Today is Sunday, and I'm trying to finish up this book, but I keep running into errors. So this is kind of the previewer viewer thing, and I set it so that you could have some bleed here so that these could get cut off and it would be a-okay. But Amazon doesn't really understand that, so I've got these little errors everywhere. So I went back in the file and I manually cut everything off. So hopefully this new version, the third version I've done, will have everything a-okay.
Don't say that.
Also, just a vlogging note in general. I haven't vlogged in a while, and it's not really for any reason other than I just haven't had the guts to push record. And I think the lesson here is you just gotta jump in and just gotta do it. And one little action, it doesn't take much, because as I start, it feels like I'm making a video, and it's gonna be okay. I'll just keep making this video, and it'll be great. Because, you know, as you start, things just naturally happen.
So I thought it was weird because there's a baby in this book and the baby didn't have a toothbrush. So, do I explain how they made it?
No, you say we put a toothbrush in there.
We put a toothbrush in there. Another one.
Bonus.
It's the baby toothbrush.
Lunchtime. Where are we going? Kroger?
Kroger.
Action.
Going for the chicken company.
You don't think this is a flat tire? It looks kind of flat. Okay.
It just has a leak in it. Is air coming out of this?
It should be making like a noise. I don't think it's doing anything.
Wait, alright, we have ignition.
So, the great thing about vlogging
Something's happening.
is that when something bad happens, it's just an opportunity for good content.
I'm back to life.
There it goes.
Except
Slowly but surely.
it's like this is the worst air pump I've ever had at a gas station. Oh, look at her.
Well, that's a good tire right there. It looks like
It's like a fancy scooter, but also kind of looks like a lawnmower.
He's got a grill attached to the back.
Grill.
Okay.
See it?
This has been a weird day.
Look at that person's parts.
I have had way too much caffeine today. And I'm gonna go pick up some more. But then also I'm gonna tell you a little bit about some of the projects that I've been working on. I'm working on a new art project, which is going to be kind of something I've been wanting to do for a while. It's called Bad Portraits. And this weekend at Comic-Con, Paper Street is going to have a vendor's booth outside on the street. And I'm gonna be doing those bad portraits for free for people who stop by. I was gonna get a pad of paper printed, but then as I was designing it, I figured, why don't I just print it and then I'll have my own pad. A little DIY. Here's an example of what a bad portrait could look like. Here's another one. So bad. So bad I really want to redo this bad one, but that defeats the purpose. We have this really cool industrial cutter at work, like, it's like super sharp and super powerful. So I'm gonna use that to cut these up tomorrow. I'm really excited about it. Just something about cutting paper. Getcha. Also gonna be selling this 2-pack, issues 1 and 2 of my little indie comic. it's not gonna be that much. That's crazy price. But I'm gonna be selling these on the corner as well. I've also got a bunch of copies of my book that I'll be selling. Mostly it's gonna be just to get out and have fun, you know? Meet the people, hang out, just do something that's completely for myself, creatively. So something else that I wanted to talk about, since we're doing project update, I've actually been doing stuff. Surprise! I started writing a book with my friend Chris Orza, and it's like a Goosebumps style series. We're doing a series, yes, this is crazy, where we got together, we outlined the book. Chris, who's a writing machine and an animal, wrote the book, and we worked on it as we went, but he was just pounding out like everything. Once we figured out the whole story, he wrote 22,000 words, and it's done. The series is called Monster Box, and now we're going through and we're just sitting together hours and hours and hours, just reading line by line and just going through the book. So that's coming up soon, figuring that out as well.